We've now experienced twice what I think no one should ever have to experience, having other people vote on whether we are going to be able to marry. First, the voters in November voted on Proposition 8. Then this week, the justices.
The Supreme Court of California decided that the proposition would stand and that until we were able to go back to the ballot, either in 2010 or 2012, that no more lesbian and gay couples would be able to marry in California.
The ruling from the California Supreme Court divides California into marriage haves and marriage have-nots. Marriage is the gold standard in this country. That's how families are defined. That's how families are protected, through better or for worse. And that's what any loving couple should be able to have to keep each other secure in sickness and in health. That's what marriage means.
There are over 1,000 rights under federal law that come with marriage and marriage alone. There's just a huge difference between the two. Remember that? There was a lot more hair in that picture. Last year we were planning a wedding at this time.
Tux 1 and Tux 2. June 17th is the day. We're getting married first thing in the morning.
After 21 years, we've waited long enough. Then on June 17th of 2008, we married again legally, surrounded by all of our living parents who are in their 80s now, and cousins and brothers and sisters and friends. And it was just the most joyous, happy moment for us together. And unfortunately this year, we're having to help plan the strategy to win back the freedom to marry.
And here with us this morning, this is a couple that you guys got married in 2008, been together for 22 years, and John Lewis and Stuart Gaffney. I saw your face, and you had to have a moment there, disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, marriage cannot be a limited time offer in California. It's a fundamental right that should be available to everyone.
We're going to win by our examples. We're going to win by telling our stories. Last year at this time we were planning a wedding, but every one of those wedding guests, when they went home, they went to some other part of California and they said, "We've just been to a beautiful wedding." Those stories, that's actually how change is made. That's how my dad reached out to his coworkers and said he has a son and now he has a son-in-law.
When I look at what's going on in Iowa, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Maine, New York, Washington, D.C., I know that the future belongs to the freedom to marry. It's crystal clear to me.